Several of our clients are also business owners, and so we found that one area that can tend to not get the attention it needs throughout the year is maybe their bookkeeping or staying on top of the numbers throughout the year versus just doing it all at the end of the year. So here are a few different things. Steve, why don't you tell us a few different things that they actually need to focus on in getting their books up to speed? What would be some different reports or things that they should focus on in doing that?
Yeah, so for accounting records, get all your bank statements together, get all your credit card statements together. Any type of report or statement that you have, pull that. And essentially, whether it's in Excel, on a spreadsheet, a notepad, or in something like a software like a QuickBooks, get everything entered now while you have time before the end of the year when it gets busy. And essentially what you're going to do is enter all the transactions and then pull reports. And the reports really are going to be three. Profit and loss, P&L. So that's going to be everything that's coming in, everything that's going out, everything you made, and everything you spent. The second one is a balance sheet. And that's really what we own and what we owe. Here's all my debt, but then here's all my assets, and here's the things that I own. And the last one's a general ledger, a GL. And these are just simply showing all the transactions that are happening in each account.
And the nice thing about doing this throughout the year, as we've found and we've kind of been doing here in the summer, is that you're able to track your progress. So now that we're over 6 months through the year, now we can actually see, well, that goal that we set to have done by the end of the year, are we 50% of the way to that goal? So now we can actually see by doing these, yes we are or no we aren't, and what needs to change. And then the other thing is that you're actually doing these things while they're fresh in your mind. So a lot of times when you're doing that profit and loss, your expenses, things like that, it's much easier looking back 6 months ago than it is 12 months ago, instead of like when you're doing all of this at the end of the year just to get your tax return done. So it's just fresh in your mind.
And then throw in the holidays, throw in the busyness of end of year, trying to meet all these goals. Do it while you have time. Do it while you have energy.
So it can really be easily done. You can get help getting it done for a pretty low cost. And so it does make sense to just keep this up to date so that when year end comes to do that tax return, it'll be much easier and you'll already be halfway done.